there. Can we model your entire immunome? It's not just a crazy moonshot idea. It's exactly what we need to be doing right now. My name is Jane Metcalfe, and I am the chair of a new organization called the Human Immunome Project. 30 years ago, we started Wired Magazine with Kevin Kelly, so it's great to be on stage with him. And then I opened and ran the Tcho Chocolate Factory with friends on Pier 17. And then 5 years ago, I started Neo.Life to track the next phase of the digital revolution when we take our digital tools and engineering mindset to hack our own biology. And you have been thinking about biology a lot over the past 2.5 years. Epidemiology, virology, vaccinology, but there's so much we still don't know. Who's going to get sick? We don't know how your immune system is going to respond. We can't anticipate how you respond to these types of threats or to the drugs that we may give you to solve those problems. And the reason why is because your immune system is completely unique. And we cannot anticipate how you will respond to the treatment because it's a complex system. It's made up not just of your organs, your cells, your tissues, and your molecules. It's constantly changing. So 20 years ago, we sequenced the human genome. We can now do that in a matter of hours at a cost of $200. Your genome is a fixed set of nucleotides that you were born with. Your immune system, on the other hand, is constantly changing, and it's a complex system. So we can't think about it just in terms of mapping. We have to think about it in terms of a 3D model. It is your cells, tissues, molecules, and organs, but it is also your whole omic stack. It's your genome, your transcriptome, your proteome, your metabolome, your microbiome, your epigenome, and all of that's just inside your body. There's also everything outside, which is your exposome. It's the stuff you eat. It's the pollution in your neighborhood. It's the stress you experience. So how are we going to do this? We need lots and lots of data. We need it across populations, across time, around the world. We need people who think about immunology from a systems standpoint, and we need some really kick-ass machine learning. The good news is machine learning is exponentially growing right now. DeepMind can figure out the protein structures of 200 million proteins. We want them to work now on mechanistic models that'll help us understand the underlying science. And even when we can't do that, we can look for phenomenological models that'll help us see patterns and information. But we want your data from individuals from all over the planet. It has to be extremely diverse data, but we need to be able to provide security and protection for that data. We need to make sure we got it under informed consent. We need to make sure that it is a machine-readable format that's consistent across devices, and we need to make sure that incentives exist for researchers like this group to share their data. This happened 6 weeks ago. These people came together to create a strategy for the Human Immunome Project. Computational systems biologists, immunologists, machine learning experts from academic institutions, pharmaceutical industry representatives from the United States, from Europe, from the Middle East. Eric Schmidt was our co-chair, along with the Nobel Prize-winning immunologist Pete Doherty. We came together because we have a really big goal to advance the science. Biomedicine is uniquely positioned to take advantage of what we can do with machine learning, and it serves as a unique inspiration for that machine learning, because we need to transform health, and not just to predict who is at risk of a disease or how to treat them. We need to transform health so that we don't get sick in the first place. So we need to build a quantitative and predictive model of the human immunome that can help us do that and help us discover drugs and get treatments to people faster. And we are about ready to spend $3.8 trillion on healthcare this year. And that number is just keep going up while our outcomes and our health spans are going down. We need to redirect that money because we all experience, we're all susceptible to disease, but it's a sad truth that people of color, people who are poor, who are low and middle income countries carry an unfair burden of disease. A model of the human immunome can get the right treatment to the right person at the right time. So if you want to know more about this, if you have skills or resources to donate to this effort, please check out Human Immunome Project, send me an email, and if you want to know more about this stuff, at the Neobiological Frontier, I put out a weekly newsletter that you can find at Neo.Life, and that's .life, not .com, because that's just cooler. Thank you.
Hey there! Thanks for watching. I'm Brady.
And I'm Firein, and we're the people behind Ignite Talks HQ.
The speaker you just watched was in a race against time.
Every Ignite Talk is 20 slides, and the slides change every 15 seconds, whether you're ready or not, so you gotta keep up.
It's out of control. Could you do this?
We think so. Follow us in the usual places to learn more about how you could give a talk.
And don't forget to subscribe for more speedy talks.